On today's episode of Identity, actor Lesley Musina joins me for coffee and talks about his career, success and spirituality. Meet two of Gauteng's top matric achievers and learn about their secrets to academic success. In our What's Happening segment, we'll be reviewing an app called Big Oven for all you foodies out there. And we also preview a romantic movie entitled Christian Mingle. Then we wrap up the show with Mama Yvonne Chaka's track, Let's Talk.
I am an individual with an imagination. My inner faith illuminates innovations. In a space with infinite inspiration, I was born free from all incarceration. Incredible, living infallibly, intelligent, outshine with my inner being. This is me, impeccable as ever been. I am you, you are me. This is my identity.
Good morning, Mzansians, and welcome to a brand new season of Identity, your favorite multi-faith youth show right here on your #1 channel, SABC 1. Ligama lami Mpumi Mbethe. It's certainly encouraging to be bringing you a third series for the next 12 months, and we're just as excited producing the content for you, our most valued viewer. Kumana nathi ngato tonke tindlela, sithumela i-tweet ku @identitytvshow, ungasi-emailela micabango yakho ku identitytvshow@gmail.com. Uthanze likhasi lethu ku Facebook Identity TV Show. Singakujabulela ukuthola umlayeto wakho noma ngabe ukuphi eNingizimu Afrika. Yesterday was International Mother Language Day, which is held worldwide annually on the 21st of February to promote awareness of linguistic and cultural diversity and multilingualism. Languages are the most powerful instruments of preserving and developing our tangible and intangible heritage. Ngiyethemba nawe lapho ekhaya ukhuluma ulwimi lwakho, stokhona kukhumbula bonfu bethu, singena ulahla mlandvo nemvelaphi yethu. Sisakhuluma ngelwimi lwemzabu, lo mhlanje sivakashelwe esilomo lesingumlingisi ngumubango, lelijaha likhuluma letulwimi letahlukahlukene. Asimbone. Lesley Musina hails from Limpopo and has done work for SABC2 as the host of Mind the Gap. And you now see him portraying the devious villain Dalamu Mukwebo on the soapy Mubango. How did he achieve all of this, and what lessons and secrets to success can he share with us? Well, let's find out. Lesley, welcome to Identity.
Thank you so much for having me.
Siyabonga ukuthi ube khona la ungadla asincishana. Ungazi uthi wafika walamba.
I know ngiyabona ngithenga uthatha le chocolate.
Truthi as a child bothanza amasweet. Ngifuna ungithathe ungibuyisele ku childhood yakho ukuthi ukhule ngumuntu lonjani, udlala noma bewungilethe serious.
Yeah, no mina isho benganga kakhulu ngisemncane. Khulisa ugogo nomamkhulu wami for most of my life, no mawami futhi nakhona. So yeah, bengilezi nje sithanda ukuganga nje yabona ugogo nje beka nokuthatha nje yabona ibhandi lapha nje. Yabona ngikhuza kancane nje uthi hey ngayenza lento le.
Abantu abathi bakhuliswe ngogogo bavamise ukuthi mhlambe bakhule baye esontweni, gogo bekangumuntu yabo ngikhulela enkonzweni. Ngimaphi mhlambe ma lessons lo ngasitshela wona uthi ma values lo wafunze umncane lo wa practice nyalo sokukhulile?
Yeah. Into engifundile lesemncane ngikhule esontweni. Literally bengisashela ilanga nje uthi I must have spent a good 5 years every weekend, not Sunday, weekend ngisesontweni. So there's quite a lot of values that I learned from there. One of the things that I learned is just to be grounded and be disciplined in everything that I do, and also to have faith, you know, which is what I live by, you know, on a daily basis.
I-industry lesikiyo inema pressures nje lamanyenti ulinzeleke ukuthi ubukeke ngendlela lethite uhlale uattend ama events lathite yini lo yendako just ukuthi ube nesikhathi salezli uthi phumulele?
Yeah, mina isikhathi esiningi nginokuhlala endlini ngifunde just to have that me time yabona baleka kakhulu, because mina into engibelieve ukuthi fame happens outside of you, so I can't be at home nje
famous.
Be famous. It doesn't correlate. yabona and enye into nokuspend isikhathi esiningi kakhulu nabangani nomndeni. Yeah.
Take me back to Limpopo. Ngukhulela khona, mina ngikhulela eMpumalanga eMalahleni kuSamain Town so kuhlangene nje divele tahlukahlukene and kukhula kwakhe Limpopo mhlambe ngimaphi masiko lahlukahlukene lo hlangabedene nawo.
Yeah, mina ngikhulele eMusina ngalesikhathi siyabe bathi kuseMusina kodwa manje sebebiza Musina. So it's a mining town. So it's like
similar,
literally, yeah, it's very similar. As a Witbank, cultural melting pot. When abantu bakhuluma amalimi ahlukene nani. So bekumnandi kakhulu nje yabona ukufunda about different cultures. Growing up.
You speak like 8 of our 11 official languages. Lesley, kubaleke nganani kuwe tilwimi letahlukahlukene noma lwimi nje kuthi umuntu athi lwimi lwakhe imvelaphi yakhe kubaleke nganani kuwe?
Kubalekile kakhulu ngoba your language makes you. And bayasho vele bathi umntwana ma engaqala vele ukufunda ulimi lakhe abe perfect ngolimi lakhe. Kubalula nje ukuthi apick up amanye amalimi. Then mhlambe uqale umntwana mhlambe umfundise isingisi engazi iSwati or isiVenda or iSotho. Yabona kuba difficult.
Bo vele ufuna act?
Yazi ukhuluma iqiniso ne? Acting nje ngene kuyo mhlambe ngathi I wouldn't say accidentally, but mhlambe it was a natural progression. Ngoba mangikhula bengithanda kakhulu nje yabona wenza ama impersonations, ama accents yonke into nani. But into bengithanda kakhulu bengithanda ukupresenter nokufunda indaba so benginokuthatha i-wireless besibiza i-wireless kagogo wami lapha yabona ngithathe ne tape. Yabona ngisidaba I was recording yabona so ngifunda indaba yabona ngiyenza lento engibona e-TV nani. So i-acting yona ivele after a couple of years ngipresenter. Yeah.
Kunebantu labasha labakubuka enyalo labathi nami ngifisa ku-actor nami ngifisa ku-presenter balinze lithuba. Ngifuna ungithathe through your journey and in that uchazele umuntu lomusha ukuthi uphumelele njani.
It took me 12 years ukuthi ngifike la ngikhona. But if bengiye e-drama school ngambe ngiyofunda i-drama ngiyathemba nje ukuba ngeke ngithathele isikhathi eside kakhulu. So umuntu ofuna ungena mhlambe ku-acting ngathi kuye makaqale esikolweni. It's very crucial. Abantu abaningi banokubukela like ama soapies, dramas and films but ukuthi mina ngiyenza lento le
glam
bathi bacabanga ngeglam nani kanti no esikoleni bayakufundisa lezi zinto lezo uthi no there's no glam. Yabona it's all work.
Kunetinto lesotfunzile nyalo na ungathi ubuka emuva nje bathi hamba uyotshela Lesley aneminyaka le15 ukuthi ngitiphi ifundvo tempilo losotfunzile.
Yeah, no, it's quite interesting ukuthi ngibuze lo mbuzo ngoba khona incwadi engifundayo njengamanje by Richard Templar. It's Rules of Life. Ukhuluma about rules for yourself as an individual, then I'll ukhuluma about rules for family and friends, and also rules like social rules, so to speak. So one of the rules that I like, my ukhuluma about rules for yourself, is having a belief system. Lo should say you should have something higher or bigger than yourself that you believe in. But like it's very clear nje ukuthi we're not in control as ama individuals. There's a higher power angazi ukuthi umbiza bani uNkulunkulu or uvelingane or you need to have into obeliever kuyona that is bigger than yourself. That's what I will tell a 15-year-old Lesley. No, you need to have a belief system.
Sithuthukisa na inyanga yetilwimi ngithi ngicela ungitranslate naku lokulandzelako. Women are rocks in Sitsonga.
Basati imaribsi.
Mbokodo. Number 2, tiny books ngesixhosa.
Incwadi ezincane.
Lesley ngicela ungishelo lokho ngive bathi ukhuluma sishona. Keep on watching Identity on SABC1 and stay blessed.
To camera.
Please.
Okay. Garama katarisira Identity mo SABC1 and stay blessed.
Noribua Ngamanda. Did I say that correctly? Thank you. Thank you so much, Lesley. Lesley, uphumelele ngendlela lesimanga kakhulu. Kepha-ke usatithobile. Ngiyethemba nawe lapho ekhaya ukhuthatekile kufeza akho maphupho. It's now time for a short commercial break, but be sure to stay tuned because when we return, two top matriculants will be sharing their journey from being a pupil in class to being top achievers in Gauteng. I'm pretty sure you will be inspired by their story. We will see you shortly.
This is my identity. This is my identity.
You are tuned into the first episode of the new season of Identity, the multi-faith youth show that aims to inspire and motivate you through the various spiritual parts that make up this great rainbow nation. Before we went to an ad break, we had an insightful conversation with Mubango actor Lesley Musina. In today's story, we caught up with two of Gauteng's top matric achievers, Sikoni Lishman from Afrikaanse Hoër Macy School, who attained 9 distinctions with a 95% average, and Mpumelelo Nomzaza from Tuto Lisedi Secondary School in Vosloorus. He received 7 distinctions. Indeed, a remarkable achievement for both these students. They join a select few who have excelled in achieving top results in 2014. They owe it all to hard work and dedication. Sinege sibene lithuba lekuxoxisana nanaba bafunzi.
This is my identity.
These young students have been referred to as the best of the best across the country because they are the first group to write the Curriculum Assessment Policy Statements, also known as CAPS, which was introduced in the schooling system in 2012. Private school students accumulated an outstanding 10 distinctions, while government school pupils achieved to a maximum of 7 distinctions, which proves the hard work that this group of achievers has put to their studies.
7 distinctions, to me it's a remarkable feat.
Receiving 9 distinctions was a really big accomplishment for me.
Getting 1 can be enough for someone, but actually I wanted to explore my potential. I wanted to move out of my comfort zone.
This is such a big accomplishment that I think it will motivate me in the future to just keep on working harder and achieve even bigger things.
Firstly, when I started school, I was, a very quiet child who was shy but intelligent at the same time. So as time went by, I met people, I met friends, and I even met teachers who gave me more and more support. Reason being, they saw the potential in me.
My early school years, I was in Fontaine in Sasolburg, and I remember in grade 1 I was so lazy. My mother had to force me to do my homework. In grade 4, I think I started to work a bit harder, and my mom just motivated me and told me I might have to study hard and all those things. So I think that helped me a bit.
I come from a humble beginning where I stay with my family, and I was raised by my mom, and I'm still raised by my mom, who is currently unemployed. So looking at the situation she's in right now, I felt the need and the urge to study and work very hard in order to take her out from the situation which she unfortunately is. As a result, I saw that through education, I'll be able to become a better person. I'll be able to help my family financially and become a better person in the community.
My upbringing was really simple. I just had a lot of fun, and my mom never really pushed me to study too hard, but she was there to motivate me. And I think on the way, I started to become a lot more competitive when I started doing better. And I think that helped me to always want to win.
My study routine was quite a firm one. In order to achieve success quite efficiently, one has to have a routine. So usually I will set the timetable. So I made sure that I had a strict routine.
In the hostel, we had certain study sessions. So I had to do my homework and study from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and again from 7 to 8 and 8:30 to 9 o'clock. But in the exams, I try to put in a bit more time to study. So I think about 7-8 hours a day. I always made sure that I had time to relax and read a book or to go to the gym.
I believe that there's nothing like peer pressure, there is self-pressure. So I myself chose to become righteous. I chose to stem away from those friends who had bad influence. So I had very strong morals and principles which I lived by.
I've never really experienced peer pressure from my friends. In our school we talk about a sisterhood. So we just care about each other and we want the best for all our friends.
Faith and spiritualism helped me to persevere. Sometimes being faced with challenges which were seemed overwhelming. So the thing is, I will pray to God and read my Bible and just to get that wisdom on how to solve that problem.
I think that faith and spirituality has played a very big role in my life. I'm in the hospital, so we have 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening that we can pray and read our Bibles, and that just strengthened my faith and helped me to always keep calm.
I've planned to pursue a career, BSc, in civil engineering at the prestigious Wits University. I'm
going to go to UCT this year and I'm going to study actuarial sciences. It's a lot of mathematics, so I'm very happy about that. For the matriculants of 2015, I'd just like to say good luck, and I hope you enjoy this matric year. It's so fun. It's going to be the best year of your life, I think. And you should just remember that you have to study hard from the very first day. Always listen in class, and if you struggle with something, don't be afraid to ask your teachers because they know the best. But find time to just focus on yourself, to calm yourself and go exercise or just hang out with your friends.
My words of advice to all the matriculants at the class of 2015, regardless if they are white, black, yellow or colored, they should always work very, very smart, not hard, and they should just remain immensely dedicated, and they should always believe in themselves. The last thing I can say that they don't have to be great to start, but they have to start to be great.
To the class of 2015, while being in grade 12 is a very important personal milestone and has a significant impact on shaping your future, the key role of education is to provide you with the capabilities beyond academic expertise that make you a rounded citizen. So study hard this year and don't forget to always put your trust in God.
This is my identity.
We are really proud of our 2014 grade 12 students who excelled or passed. Ngekutimisela nekubeketela usebente madima uphinze uthembeke etifundweni takho ungatibeka ethubeni lelikusasa leliqhakatekile. I hope you guys at home have noted down all Sigoni and Mpumelel's useful advice. Make sure you stay tuned to your #1 channel, SABC1, because when we come back, we have our media review segment which features a nifty cooking app and we preview a touching romantic movie. And we then end the show with a music video by Mama Yvonne Chaka. Ungendiliphutha ubese uyanakata ngoba thine siyabuya mathute nje.
This is my identity. This is my identity.
Usahledina Mpumi Mbethe luhlelo i-Identity. If you have just joined us, you missed out on my one-on-one chat with the thought-provoking Lesley Musina. We also spent time with 2 top-achieving matriculants who shared with us their secrets to academic success. Now it's time for our What's Happening segment. Delicious food and a romantic movie seem like a good combination, right? Well, that's what we'll be reviewing. Let's get right into it. Get your pen and paper out or whip up your smartphone or tablet because the first review of the day is an app called The Big Oven. Big Oven is a comprehensive, easy-to-use recipe organization and meal planning software package. Create menus and meal plans for days, weeks, and even months ahead. Simply drag and drop the recipes of your choice to the meal calendar, and you'll be building your meals in no time. Big Oven's detailed menu calendar allows you to click on any date in the calendar to see a meal plan instantly. You can even use the software to plan the snacks that you and your household will eat in any 24-hour period. Big Oven does a great job of providing detailed nutritional information on all the ingredients listed in their recipe database. Big Oven is an incredibly easy-to-use meal planning software because of its easy navigation and of its drag and drop capabilities. At the top of the screen, there are large buttons to help you easily access the most commonly used functions in the program. So if you need help to plan your meals, download the Big Oven app today. Big Oven seems to be a good app to check out if you plan to impress a partner, especially considering this is the month of love. On that note, you might also want to pay attention to the next review. Love and faith features strongly in the movie Christian Mingle, starring Lesley Musina.
30 years old and only a couple of lousy short-term relationships under my belt. But it wasn't for lack of trying. I dated.
The guy couldn't keep eye contact with me for 10 seconds.
Babe, if you're not careful, you're gonna be the last one standing.
Gwyneth Hayden is a 30-something marketing executive with a top-notch career, killer wardrobe, dream apartment, and great friends. She thinks the only thing missing is a man. In a moment of inspired desperation, she fills out a profile on the dating website christianmingle.com, hoping to find a nice guy.
Gwyneth Hayden.
This is weird, isn't it? It's a weird way to meet somebody.
It's a very strange new world.
But the stuff between never really changes. Family, joy, our love for the Lord.
Yeah, I gotta love him.
To get the man of her dreams, she pretends to be something she is not. As sometimes happens with many deceptions, the truth eventually comes out.
Is it just me? Or
When this occurs, Gwyneth undertakes a spiritual journey to find out what her faith really is and what it should be. The discoveries she makes are amazing, and she finds her true calling, which brings a wonderful surprise her way. This film truly entertains while asking the question, are you really a Christian or just pretending?
I have this sense of purpose in my life.
Praise God.
Isikhathi sinemona siphela njalo isiqephu sethu sekuqala kule season lensha. Don't worry, we have 51 more inspiring episodes to go, so do make it a habit of tuning in. Tomorrow is Clean Monday, also known as Pure Monday or Ash Monday. It is a movable feast that occurs at the beginning of the 7th week before Orthodox Easter Sunday. It refers to the leaving behind of sinful attitudes and non-fasting foods. Keep in touch with us via tweets or like our Facebook page at Identity TV Show. And you can now be a part of our Instagram family. Our handle is Identity TV Show. If you are not a chat maniac, you can drop us an email at identitytvshow@gmail.com. I will leave you with the words of wisdom to kickstart your week. A generous, kind speech and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. Those are the carefully selected words by the Buddha. Ngedlula kwaloko asihlangane kuleli viki lelitako ngensimbi ye-11 ekseni khona la ku SABC 1. Siphuma ngengoma lenomlayeto lobalekile yamama Yvonne Chaka featuring Reason. It's Let's